A number of people have asked me why. Why have I chosen to be an ambassador with the Gayle Wells Foundation? And it's not because we share the last name. The reason is because as a registered nurse, I always poured myself into my 55 and older population. I was constantly taking care of patients who had Alzheimer's. I took care of patients who had cancer. I took care of patients who dealt with end-of-life diseases. And I became very passionate about the way that the world treats us whenever we don't have all of our faculties in place. And then whenever I met Laura Sutherland, the founder of the Gayle Wells Foundation, and I listened to her story and I listened to the mission that she has, and I learned what it was like for people under the age of 65, under the age of 55 to have Alzheimer's disease. I mean, could you imagine being 40, being married, having your family, and now you have Alzheimer's? Like, it's very different than my 65 and older patients. When you're 80 and you get Alzheimer's, the world's prepared for it. There are systems in place. There's education. And whenever you're younger, you're kind of left without anything. And that's the thing that Laura and Gayle went through whenever they first got this diagnosis. And so, you know, as a registered nurse, I love to put my energy and my platform to good use. And I feel like with the Gayle Wells Foundation, I'm doing that. I'm doing that every single time I step on stage and sing, every single time I sit in front of a camera and talk about the organization. And I feel like our missions are aligned in inspiring people and reminding people that there are people out there that are struggling with things that we don't understand and we don't know about. And it's time to learn and it's time to help. And I like being a helper. And so that's why I've decided to become a part of the Gayle Wells family forever.